up, woke family? What is up, woke family? It's your boy Wokey Bucks, and I'm back again with another live stream. So the topic that I'll be discussing this live stream today is in regards to your time has come. For what I'm saying, my apologies to those who tried to tune into my earlier live stream. We had some technical difficulties, but we're back, and we're gonna just do a little, if I'm saying, little short something. You know what I'm saying? I think it's important to talk about this topic, right? Because a lot of people now, especially in the world, I told you, a lot of people are not happy right now with their lives. A lot of people are depressed. A lot of people are sad. A lot of people don't have hope towards tomorrow. Well, we're here as a family to be able to continue to support each other and continue to encourage each other towards greatness. Your time has come. You feel what I'm saying? I believe it's important. One love, one love, woke family. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, woke one. All love, man. This is to encourage all of you guys, bro. Your time is coming, bro. We really need to talk about this situation. Why? Because it's important for us to understand that in the midst of adversity, in the midst of people talking negatively on you, in the midst of people trying to say that you're not going to accomplish things, bro, your haters can't stop you. Let me repeat that again. Your haters cannot stop you. They cannot stop you from greatness, but you got to put in the work, right? We live in a country where there's multiple opportunities, right? A lot of us. For those of us who don't, you have to make opportunities happen for yourself, right? There's never going to be a perfect moment where you're going to be able to accomplish what you want to accomplish. You got to make that happen for yourself. You got to put yourself, you got to put your family. And this is mainly for men, you feel what I'm saying? You got to put yourself in a position of success, because if you don't, you're going to end up regretting, right? We don't want to live life with regrets. How do we do that? We got to level up. This is level up season, you know what I'm saying? So you're going to understand, especially as you're leveling up, you're going to have a lot of people that you grew up with, whether it's family, whether it's people you went to school with, whether it's people you follow on social media. They're going to be showing you a lot of hate, bro, because they see you doing great things. They're going to try to put their limitations on you. You feel what I'm saying? Don't let them do that. Do not let them do that. Keep pushing. Even if you feel like you're not getting as many people recognizing you now, understand that you're going to get the most recognition from people who don't know you. Let me repeat that again. You're going to get the most recognition from people who don't know you. You're going to see the most love from people who don't know you, because they can relate to your situation, right? There are men and there are women just like myself, just like all of us right on this channel, that have probably gone through situations where they didn't have heat, right? Living in their house. They had to take showers with cold water, right? Or take baths with cold water, right? Where they had to eat ramen every single night, or 3 nights a week, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, use that as a way to be able to fuel you leveling up, because we don't want to go back to that. You feel what I'm saying? And for those who can't relate to it, use a hard moment and a hard situation in your life to be able to teach yourself, to be able to level up, to be able to encourage yourself, to be able to level up, to be able to put yourself in a position of success, right? Success isn't attained by those who don't put themselves in a position to attain it, bro. You got to make opportunities. You got to network with people. You got to talk to people. You got to put yourself out there. You got to give yourself opportunities to be able to level up. And then from there, just take it, right? Because nobody's going to ever give you that perfect opportunity. Let's be real. In the world we live in, bro, they try to tell you the only way for you to be rich, the only way for you to be successful is to go to school. Now, am I saying that you can't be successful and rich by going to school? Nah, you can become a doctor, engineer, lawyer, cool. But what about for those who don't want to do that, though? They try to shame you. That's why when you go around a lot of family functions, right, a lot of family gatherings, you have a lot of people who try to ask you, how many more years left do you have to graduate? What is your next, what's your next move after that? It's like, why do you care so much about what I have going on for myself? But you have aunts, well, not aunts, my bad, but you have children that you don't even know what they're studying, but you're worried about myself, right? You don't even know half of what your kids are doing. No offense, but your kids could be out there smoking weed, you know what I'm saying? Doing drugs. And I'm not shaming those who are doing that, you know what I'm saying? Because we speak the real, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. The reality situation is that if you're going to do those things, make them on the back burner, right? Make those the last things you do. Focus on your purpose first. Trust in God and just continue to change the world in a positive way. You feel what I'm saying? But they would rather be focused on what you're doing. They'd rather be focused on what you're doing than trying to elevate themselves and help their own families. What is my point? My point is that a lot of people are focused on things that have nothing to do with themselves, right? So you have to use that as an opportunity to just focus on yourself. Trust in God, continue to level up every single day. Every single day is an opportunity to level up. Every single day is an opportunity to become greater. Every single day is an opportunity to be able to change the lives around you. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you before, there are a lot of people that are suffering in silence. People that are depressed. People that are anxious. People that are not happy. All of these shootings we've been seeing the past couple of weeks. Why do you think that is, bro? You feel what I'm saying? Why do you think that is, woke family? We got to talk about these things because this is what's going to make society go better. We got to talk about these things. People are not ready for these conversations, but we're going to speak on it on this channel because we're trying to help each other grow and succeed. So your time has come means that it's your time to level up. It's your time to see great things happen. A lot of people, especially in 2022 with inflation, right? Grocery prices are going up. Rent is going up. Mortgages are going up. You know what I'm saying? People are not able to afford homes anymore. People are not able to afford apartments anymore. Some places in the country you can't get an apartment, right, without you having 3 times as much rent to be able to pay right then and right there. So my point is that people are suffering, bro. You got to use this as an opportunity to be able to take everything upon your back, or as much as you can upon your back, and try to change not only your life, but the lives of others around you. That's not going to happen if you take victim all the time. That's not going to happen if you make excuses all the time. That's not going to happen if you're not trying to put yourself in a position of success. You have to understand that people you grew up around, bro, a lot of them are going to become employees. Not that it's a wrong thing. And if you want to become an employee, there's nothing wrong with it. But the thing is that, why am I bringing this up? They would rather have somebody try to tell them what to do instead of create a path for themselves, because that was what they were indoctrinated to do in society. So then the people that are employees, no disrespect to them, they end up getting mad at the rich. They end up getting mad at the people that are entrepreneurs. Why? Because the thing is that they made a decision to be able to change their life for the better from a young age, or even if it's from an older age, they made that decision. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people choose to not make the decision, and then they get mad at the consequences. It's like, you can't eat your cake and have it at the same time too. You got to make a decision on what you want to do for your life, but that's based off of your decisions. You feel what I'm trying to say? Like, we got to live with the decisions that we make, and we got to try as much as possible to make better decisions to be able to level up, bro. That's what it is, but people are not ready to have these conversations. So when I say that it's your time to level up, I'm talking about it's your time to really be able to become the person that God's called you to become. Stay true on your path. Focus on your purpose. Help people out, right? A lot of people, I'll give you an example, right? You might see a homeless person on the street, and you probably do have the heart to give them money, right? Even if it's $1, $5, $10, whatever, right? Give them food, whatever. And then from there, they end up using your money to go buy alcohol, using your money to go buy cigarettes, using your money to go buy weed, whatever they buy. Y'all will get mad at the homeless person for using the money that you gave them to buy what they wanted to buy. We got to let go of that mentality, bro, because that mentality is going to cause us to perish very quickly. You have to understand one thing, bro. When you give somebody something from the goodness of your heart, you give it to them, and whatever they decide to do with it is what they decide to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Even if they don't thank you, I'm going to be real with you, because I'm telling you right now, especially in this society, especially in this world, not even only in this society, but in this world, people are starting to become a lot more entitled. People are starting to become a lot more greedy. People are starting to become a lot more ungrateful for the things that you do for them, right? You can give somebody money, they won't appreciate you. They won't say thank you, and they won't make it seem that they're grateful. And that's okay. It is what it is. And when I say that's okay, I'm not talking about like, oh yeah, it is what it is. But I'm saying in general, you got to just know that in the back of your mind and just tell yourself, you know what? If you're not grateful for the good things that I do, I'm either going to continue to do for you, which I don't advise you to do, or you decide if you're going to help them that one time, you move on and don't help them anymore, right? Because there are so many people to help out in the world. There are so many people that you can literally impact their lives. There are so many lives that you can change. That's not going to happen if you don't have the right mentality, right? So don't get mad at the homeless person for going to go spend it on drugs, alcohol, cigarettes. That's their business. But do it out of the goodness of your heart without expecting anything back in return, like them thanking you. If they do that, that's extra. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the world we live in today, because people are selfish-minded, right? Especially where I come from. Like I told y'all before, bro, I'm Nigerian, I'm African, bro. The average, I mean, I was born here, but I'm African, you know what I'm saying? The average African mentality, when they come here, bro, especially where we come from, bro, you don't have a lot, bro. So it's like, you got to come here and you got to grind. You got to hustle to make the money, bro. And you see a lot of Africans coming here, they're probably doctors, lawyers, engineers, or business people, opening up LLCs, opening up businesses. Now, I'm not going to say people where I come from, all of them have the best reputation, because I'm not going to lie. A decent amount of our people also have the reputation of being scammers too. I mean, we all know that, but it is what it is. I mean, no person is perfect. But with that being said, bro, like, as for people that were born here, bro, like, you got to use that as an advantage to really step up, because you were given these resources. But a lot of people would rather complain. It's like, bro, complaining isn't going to get you anywhere, bro. You got to make it happen. by any means possible, right? At least that's, you know what I'm saying, legal. But you got to make it happen, bro. And let's be real. When people start to see you level up, people are going to judge you. People are going to have negative things to say about you, bro. Who cares? Who cares what they have to say? Are they putting any money in your bank account? Are they putting any money in your pockets? Why do you care what they have to say about you? Why does their opinion matter? What value does it hold to you, bro? All right, bro, I'm telling you, the worst is that it's probably even with family members, bro. They're envious of you. They're jealous of you. And you're going to start this, and this is my thing, bro, that I've noticed, especially even in my own life. You know what I'm saying? As I've leveled up, you start to see a lot of negative things happen in your life. Why? Because that's a sign from God showing you that with all of these negative things that are happening, blessings are about to come your way. Positive things are about to come your way. But you got to stay tuned. You got to stay locked in, right? A lot of people will go through negative things on a daily basis, and they will eventually end up using it as a situation for them to off themselves, delete themselves. Don't do that, bro. Because you have to understand, if you delete yourself, bro, you're going to hell. Let me repeat that again. If you delete yourself, you're going to hell. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Now, obviously, I've made videos in the past in regards to a situation like that, and obviously, certain situations are a little bit more advanced, and I feel bad for those people. So at the end of the day, I tend to have sympathy, but at the same time as well too, it's more of a complicated topic. You know what I'm saying? It's just unfortunate because you do have people out there that try to bait people into doing that, and then when people do it, they're the ones that are held responsible. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, bro. But it's like, we got to continue to level up every single day. We got to continue to become better. We have to continue to put ourselves and others in a position of success regardless of the situation. And as we level up, we got to improve in every area of our life. Spiritually, in our relationship with God, bro. Mentally, in our thought process, bro. How we interpret certain things. Physically, in our physique, right? I'm not going to say that I'm the best in my physique, but at the same time as well too, you got to work in it. You know what I'm saying? Emotionally, in the way you handle situations. You know what I'm saying? Financially as well too. We got to level up in every aspect. So every day that you wake up, thank the Lord. Obviously, that's another day on this earth, but use it as motivation to continue to get better. Because no one knows when their time is coming. I don't know. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? We don't all know woke family. You know what I'm saying? So we got to continuously get better. We got to continuously level up. We got to continuously put ourselves and others in a position of success regardless. Because let's be real, bro. A lot of people are jealous. A lot of people are envious, bro. And as you start to level up, this is advice too. You know what I'm saying? Another piece of advice, Gems Woke family. As you start to level up and you start to become the person that you know you're meant to become, be careful about posting your location on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. You gotta be careful, bro, because I'm gonna be honest with you. We seen what happened a couple of years ago. Rest in peace to the Woo, Pop Smoke. You know what I'm saying? How obviously his location was posted on Instagram and they came for him. Another situation, a couple of people from Miami, Fresh and Fit, if you know who Fresh and Fit are, they posted the location when they went to their meetup in Dallas. You feel what I'm saying? Some gunmen came to their Airbnb and shot up the place. I know they're blessed that they weren't there at that time, because I'm telling you right now, that probably would have been a casualty. So in situations like this, we got to be careful. As we're leveling up, we cannot be posting our location on IG, bro. That's an absolute no-no. There are a lot of people that hate on us. There are a lot of people that don't want us to level up. There are a lot of people that don't want us to succeed. We cannot put ourselves in a position to be able to be caught lacking. We're not going to get caught lacking at all. Not in 2022, not in 2023. You're not going to catch me lacking. Like, for example, I'm not going to tell you don't post your location at all. But if you post your location, make sure you post your location a day or two after you've gone to that place. You got to be smart. You know what I'm saying? So they don't find you. Because I'm telling you right now, there are a lot of people that are jealous of you. There are a lot of people that are envious of you. There are a lot of people that don't want to see you succeed. There are a lot of people that don't want to see you level up. We have to level up in 2022. We're not going to get caught lacking by any enemies, any demonic spirits, any demonic forces, bro. And I'm telling you right now, it's literally your own people that set you up, whether it be friends or family. Another thing I'm also going to talk about, another piece of advice as well too, we got to learn how to move in silence, bro. As you're leveling up, stop telling people your moves. Stop telling people your moves. Stop telling people your moves. When you know you're about to do a big thing, because you might think that these are the same people that truly care about you because you grew up with them. They don't want to see you win if they're not winning. If they're not already winning, right? They don't want to see you win. Stop telling people your moves. My advice is to downplay your success. Because I'm going to be real with you. This is probably going to happen in your life if this is not happening already. You know what I'm saying? Woke family. But you're probably going to experience people that are going to be trying to check up on you that you have not talked to in years, that you have not talked to in months, especially if you weren't on good terms with them. You know what I'm saying? What do we call those people? We call them monitoring spirits. If you ever come across any type of monitoring spirit, whether it be a family member or a friend in the past or people that you knew, acquaintances, quote unquote, downplay your efforts, downplay your success. If they ask you, for example, yo, what's your latest move? Tell them, bro, same stuff as I was doing last time. Nothing really new, bro. You know what I'm saying? Downplay yourself. Now, some might say, why would I do that if I know I'm putting in the work? If you don't downplay yourself, you're going to give them more reason to come after you. You don't know how crazy people are, bro. You want to downplay your efforts. If you downplay your efforts, they have nothing on you. So then from there, when you post your efforts on social media, you know what I'm saying? Now they're going to be like, damn, I thought he said he wasn't on anything. That's how you want them to think. You know what I'm saying? So if you follow these steps, understand that your time has come and understand that you're about to level up bigger than you expect, and understand that blessings from God are literally a minute away. If you understand, it's because you're woke. If you don't understand, you're not woke. Just come in this live stream. If you like this live stream, make sure you go spam that like button, leave comments, share this live stream with your friends, subscribe to the channel at WokeEbucks, WOKEEBUKS. Tap the notification button to get all the latest videos that I post. Patreon link will be down in the description below, and so will social media links. So make sure you will give those a check. But without further ado, this coming into this live stream. This is WokeEbucks, and I'm out, man. Shout out to the Woke family. You know what I'm saying? One love to every single one of y'all. But I appreciate y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Take care. Bye.